on Go Summers Brisbane. We're in a new location. We're all the way out of Boonah, and this place is magnificent. I love the area and the country. Now we're in the famous Australian hotel. The halls are haunted. They've got ghost tours here, so if you're ever in the neighbourhood, give them a call. Get a ghost tour going. It's going to be awesome. The hospitality here is absolutely brilliant. I was talking to the ladies in charge. They have opened every room up for us. We are the only ones in the hotel. There is one guy who lives downstairs, but he doesn't come up here at all. So any noise we hear up here tonight or today, well, it's anybody. It's nobody, rather. But today, while we're outside, we heard a door shake. There were people in here, and we just recently checked that door. The only person that was in here actually was cleaner, and that room, there was no reason for the cleaner to be there, and generally it was shaking for what, about 2 minutes?
No, I wouldn't say 2 minutes, but I'd say probably about 30 seconds.
Okay, shaking for about 30 seconds, and I'm pretty sure the cleaner knows how to open a door. So you worked that one out.
Yeah, so the door wasn't locked or anything, it was just shaking.
Yeah, it wasn't locked. Earlier, Troy heard a bang on his door. We're going to go through all the rooms through this tour.
While we're in that second room with the door shaking, we also heard a footstep.
Yeah,
well, a couple
I
of
heard
footsteps.
a footstep. Troy heard about 3-4 footsteps. In room 7 where Troy is, I'll explain the history of that. While I was in there, I didn't hear it, but he heard a bang on the wall. Now, there's 3 ghosts that walk these halls. There's a little girl, her name is Kate Marie. I've got notes here, there's so much to remember. She's either 4 or 9 years old, we're not too sure. And she runs up and down here. Guests have been woken up during the night by something jumping on their beds. There was a cleaner in room 10. We'll go see that soon. She was just cleaning the room. Next thing you know, she hears click. She walks around. The kettle's turned on, just like making a morning cup of tea. So, unfortunately, that little girl died of pneumonia. Katie Marie died of pneumonia in the early 1900s. Now, there is a lady as well. Nobody knows her name yet. We're hoping to get her name today. She stands in the. She likes to stand around the stairs that we'll have a look at. And people who see or stand near that stairs sometimes complain of stomach pains. She died of, what was it, Troy?
She died of peritonitis, but it was also said that she also had appendicitis.
So basically, both things got something to do with the stomach. So a lot of people complain about the stomach pains. Okay, there was in room 7, I can't remember the year, I think it was around 1905, Mr. A. West. He was in room 7. Now, he was a resident of this hotel, and every night he'd go down for dinner, and the staff were making dinner and so forth. One night, he didn't go down for dinner, and so one of the staff members came up, found a gun, one of 3 guns, they haven't worked out which gun it was, beside him, and a bullet to his head.
On the other piece of paper, it said that he was left with either a revolver or a pea gun.
That's it, yeah. So he killed himself, basically. Room 8, people complaining of jumping on the bed again, and also in room 7, your room, Troy, the tap turns on and off during the night. So what we're going to do right now, that's a little bit brief history of it. It's, what was it, 135 years old. So there's a lot of history, a lot of deaths and so forth. So if you're in the paranormal, come here by all means. We might even go live tonight. So
if it's not tonight, it'll be tomorrow night.
Yeah, if it's not tonight, we're going to go live tomorrow night. So one of those nights. Basically, if we start getting activity, I'm going to go live. Simple as that. So we're going to go for a bit of a tour. So this one's my room right now. This one's what I'm going to be setting up tonight. I've got set up the balls, a little girl, so there's a ball there. I've got this ribbon over here. This hasn't fallen off yet. I'll just put that up there. Got all the torches, going to set up some candles and so forth. And there's absolutely, literally no breeze in here whatsoever. So if I turn the candle on, well, there's no breeze to blow it out.
There's also another.
Oh, one second, I'll go. The first time I came into this room, I thought there was something about this room here. But I don't know what's happened in the history in this room. I'll just close this cupboard. There's something about this room, don't know what it is, and they claim, another paranormal group who came here, they claim that this room was the most active. So I've got this one tonight. Fingers crossed. Yeah, so that's my room there. Oh, hang on, I'll take any notes just so you can remember. You got the balcony up there, looking out to the main street in Boonah. It's very windy. It's a very windy day today, and yeah, it's supposed to go down to about, what did I say, 3 degrees.
Yeah.
So I'm ready to rug up. Room 2. Didn't really get much in here. Oh, do you want me to grab the K2 while we're doing it?
Yeah, might as well. I'll just run around.
Oh, is it in your room?
No, it's in my pocket.
So we'll run the K2 while we're doing this tour. So you can hear it. And there was something else I'll tell you about room 7, the one that Troy's staying in tonight. That's it. What up, man?
What up, thing?
Room, oh no, this is just the lunch room. We were sitting in here when we both heard footsteps out here, where Troy is, and where you guys are now.
It's just like.
Yeah, all I heard was.
Yeah, it's on the carpet.
On that. But there was no, obviously nobody was out there. And we're the only ones in the hotel now. There is absolutely, as far as I know, there's not a person up. Well, I know there's no one upstairs at all.
Yeah, it might be someone downstairs, I think.
Yeah, well, we had the voices earlier. Room 3. These are going to be interesting during the night. Mirrors.
Yeah.
Got the balcony out there. Yeah, the hospitality of these girls who are running the place, oh, absolutely brilliant.
No, I use that pole then.
Oh, just remind us tonight, this pole here, there's something there, it just sets it off.
It's all the wiring in there.
Yeah, there's a lot of wiring. That's a deep, fair decent. Yeah. And that's room 5. No, there's nothing on room 5.
That we know of.
That we know of. We're going to try to, we're hoping to find out tonight if there is anything with the extra rooms that they don't know about. Room 4, we're going down. Awesome room too. They're great rooms. You wouldn't just want an overnight or a couple of nights. Great rooms.
Mm.
They haven't made those beds yet. They'd be nice enough to leave the doors unlocked for us, so we can go in and out each room and test them all out. Now, the infamous room 7. This is Troy's room.
Now we got a doll here. We bought a doll for the little girl that stays here. So, we'll put that at the top of the stairs where she's been known to appear.
Yeah, this is the room that Mr. West shot himself. Now, apparently, if you turn around, Troy, up above the doors here, there's been a, what did I say, a shadow figure up there above them on the wall during the night. And this swings in a circle, not left and right. Apparently, he swings in a circle. Somebody likes to push that around the circles. Ooh, there's something. Oh,
yeah, it's going to be cool in here.
Yeah,
all of a sudden.
Could have been from what I was just talking about, but
I don't know.
oh, it's cold.
It is. It's colder in here. Shame we don't have a temperature thing.
No, I'll get a good one. Didn't you hear something in here earlier? Oh, the bang on.
Yeah, bang on the wall.
Bang on the wall. Mm. We're hoping to hear something like this.
We're just giving it ideas.
We're wanting wanting to see it. Have you been in this one?
Yeah.
What was that, room 6?
Oh no. Oh yeah, because we're going down 5.
Oh, that's right. And this will be room 8, 9. Again, hasn't been made yet, so they do make beds, okay. It's pointless making the beds because, well, we're the only ones here.
We're the only ones who will be here for the next couple of nights.
We're just coming out of the coronavirus and borders have only just been open, 2 days ago?
Not the Queensland.
Yeah.
No.
Last time I heard, Anastasia has opened the borders up. But that's a different story. So obviously they're not too busy at the moment. What's this door? It's locked. They're leading to the next room. That's pretty why it's not open.
Here's the stairs that has been known to have
I remember seeing a photo of downstairs. I think it was one parallel group. So if you just stand there, right, and you could see a lady standing like this, so you can only see half her apparition. And this light here, there's no bulb in it?
No.
No. They've taken the bulb out because a movie was made here. I don't know, it might be 2007 kind of thing, but I think it was around that. Movie was made here and they used that light. And heaps of stuff started happening, including one of the members, one of the crews from the movie ended up locking herself in the kitchen. She refused to come out. And that's because that light was turned on. So now they've taken the bulb out and left the light off. Because one of the girls does not like it at all. So we're hoping to get some sort of activity like that. Don't know what's in there. We can't get in that one.
It's Deadpool. Oh, it's got a lock on it.
We've got 8. They're just cozy little rooms, aren't they?
Yeah.
Mind you, it's what did I say? 135 years old.
But it's got a homely feeling to it.
It was, I'm not too sure, in the 1900s or something like that. From what I read, the hotel was actually a victim of arson. Somebody tried burning it down, and luckily nobody was hurt. It's been fixed up and so forth. It's getting on. Okay. Oh, room 11. What have we got now? Room 10. Next one. Woo. We were just getting activity from the K2 in the next room. It's a fluorescent. It might take a bit.
Let's see if it...
There you go.
So everyone can see.
This is room 10. This is the one where the kettle turns. Oh, what's it? Room 10? Yeah, this is the one where the kettle turns on. And here's the kettle right here. And I'll just double check it. No, it's not on. There's no water in it, so. Toilet, bathroom. Got everything in this one. No, I want room 11. No, unfortunately, no sheet on room 11.
There's no what?
Sheets.
No.
No, that tapping you noise every now and then. There's pieces of tarp on the roof. It is breezy, but that's the noise you can hear. Which is Okay, this is room 11. We're just getting some K2 activity in here. And I'm thinking, I said, Katie Marie, if this is you, can you move towards the meter? Bang, went off again.
Interesting, it's still going off in there.
Yeah, we'll put it in
The kitchen area. Is there any wiring?
No.
Put up to that. No,
Look.
up here.
It's less frequent than it's here. As you can see, this is during the day. That's not moving. No, I asked from whoever it was to move that light earlier.
This is all right.
Katie Marie, if this is you, can you stand closer towards the device, please? Stand right up to it or even touch it.
Can you go up to it again, please?
We know you're a little mischievous little girl, aren't you? You like to jump on beds? Oh. Tell me, do you like to jump on beds?
Do you think jumping on beds is fun?
I know I do. Jumping on beds is the best. We got a little present for you too. We brought a Barbie doll for you. Would you like it, darling? No? Not there it is. Okay, we're going to come back. We're hoping to see. We want to see you tonight.
Would you like to talk to us a little bit later on?
Just want to test something out. Oh, still going, even with my hand there. Okay, we're going to come back and see you later on tonight. Would you like to see us? We've got a Barbie doll. We've got a little pink ball that you can roll around. Well, just like we would also like. Wow, I think she likes that. We've also got. We would love to know your age as well. Some people say you're 4 years old. Some people say you're not. Are you 9 years old? Are you 4 years old?
It's a bigger spike.
Yeah, bigger spike.
Can you make it go up to the red if you're 4 years old?
I did technically go up to red.
Well, I suppose we could guess that she could be 4, but...
Yeah. Well, Barbie doll 4 and 9 doesn't really matter.
No.
I don't know, yeah.
That could be the fridge. Oh no, there's no fridge over there. Go up to the kettle.
The appliances turned off.
Oh yeah, well it wouldn't be. Put it up to the power. See, it's not giving off.
No, it's not. No, hang on. It doesn't even read that out. I thought it would.
Go up to the wires up on the wall there. So yeah, it kicks off a bit with that. But when you stood here, see, it should be constantly going.
Yeah, exactly.
Not just giving out little spurts like that.
That's a read. That's a read. Or maybe.
Just walk right in the middle of the room here. Walk in right in the middle of the room and see if it's going off. I don't think wires, that wouldn't reach that far.
No way. Well, you saw with the wires hanging down how far it was away. But
yeah.
We're a lot further away from any wires. Okay. What other rooms?
Downstairs, 12 and 13.
Oh, yeah. There's bathroom, gents' bathroom in here. I'll check the bathroom. No, nothing here.
Oh, that's just at the back.
Oh, that's, yeah.
Okay.
Over this way. Wondering what was used to be there.
I don't know, honestly.
Oh. Oh no, I'm thinking it could be extension users. I think it's there. This is ladies. I shouldn't be in here. I'm no lady.
No.
Neither are you.
No.
Okay, what have we got? This is not room 12.
No, this is room 12 here and then 13.
Oh, these are the smaller rooms, I think. Yeah. But we didn't get any activity when we were in here.
We're getting a bit of a reading.
I'll change my saying.
As long as he just wants to prove you wrong.
Definitely not there. We've been going off a little bit. That's
No.
Closer. I think that was me.
Jesus.
Wow.
Going nuts.
Is this a lady who resides here? Oh, I can't remember her name.
Isn't it something like Patricia or something?
No, I think her last name started. That was El Kuwait.
Was she the daughter of the Premier? No, was it the Premier or?
No, I don't know anything about that.
Yeah, it said on the manual.
Oh,
On the leaflet.
Oh.
It goes to his leaflet.
Oh, yeah. Whatever it was. Very name, but
Was it O'Reilly?
no, I can't read it quickly. I don't bother.
Well, we'll give the correct details a bit later.
Tonight. He was reading right out this window. You could definitely die from jumping down there.
I suppose you would.
Ah! Oh, it's me.
I'll see you down the stairs, so a
Reading on a window sill.
little bit of a drop.
Yeah, I asked Troy earlier, what would happen when he was leaning over, what would happen if I lift his legs up? I sent him.
Huge fine for you.
Well, there'd be another ghost here. Oh. Maybe these are more active than they think. No, the fan's not plugged in. Neither is the fridge. There's no other appliances. There's no appliance in here that's turned on. Wilbur Smith, Birds of Prey. Oh, we haven't been downstairs, have we? Okay, that's the rooms of the Australian Hotel. So then we'll go downstairs. Oh, it's happening. These are the stairs the little girl likes to run up and down as well. And the lady likes to stand somewhere around the stairs also. Definitely hearing footsteps going down there. Which one's this? Oh, this is the kitchen. We are allowed in here for the time being until they lock it off. I don't know where the light switch. She showed us where the light switch is. Okay, oh, that's right. Yeah. This is the kitchen. There's been activity in here as well.
Mm-hmm.
Weird, the cold room's warm. Oh God, that was chilly in there. Nothing at the moment. Yeah, that's right, I forgot to mention, the kitchen here, I think the chefs were cooking dinner for guests, and things just started flying off the benches. So they got no idea what was causing that. don't know if it's the lady, the little girl, or the man that resides here.
Turn the light off.
Oh.
All the way down a creepy hallway.
What's wrong?
All the way down a creepy hallway.
Yeah. Hang on. Again, she showed me the light switch. Where is it? I can't remember. When you turn off light switches on, light switches, we've got to run that place. On the dining as well. This is the dining area here. There's been people seeing apparitions around. Yeah. Sometimes the salt, I think somebody said the salt and pepper shakers fall down for no reason. Can you see or not?
No. There you go.
There you go, full time. Oh yeah, these photos, I wanted to get these photos. Bit different now than it was back then. Elizabeth Blumberg and her son Oscar. Oh! I might have moved it too quick. Let's see if anything's attached to the photos. Looks like we've had floods through here as well.
Yeah.
All black and white. Floods all the way through. That's cool. Shoot from the corner. No, because they've also got cardboard, newspaper clippings, but they can't seem to find them. Of all the hauntings and so forth in this, so they've made the news in this place. This is so awesome. We're so excited about tonight. I'll turn that on.
Oh, hang on. Show them the room in here
Right.
with the mirror.
The mirror, yes. I can't remember if she's going to leave this door open or not. I walked in here earlier. There was something about that mirror. Whether you say I liked it or not liked it, there's something about the mirror. So if we can get in here, I'll be taping that mirror.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. And that big upbeat door just leads to the kitchen. I'll just take this lights off. It's currently 4:30, so got another few hours before the sun goes. Oh, yeah.
What about on one of these? Electrical?
Well, yeah,
Electrical.
stay away. This area we're not allowed in. This area will be locked up, but we can go in. What she said, while it's open, we're right to walk around the place. This is the bar area. This is open to public once they get open again. Chuck of the day, $250, 5 coins and wins cash. I like that. That's something different for a country pub. Raffles, meat trays. Oh, this is the sort of place you want to go to. I'll go.
Hey?
I'll go. Alright, I'm gonna stay there and see if I can get some. It is how nice the ladies have been here for us. We can go anywhere we want. We're only not allowed here because it's alarmed. Maybe there's probably crawl out the back there. Or in here. This might go off the stereo, didn't it? No, she hasn't put the floor back in.
What's that?
She hasn't put the floor back in.
No.
Underneath there is a sort of cellar type thing. We went down there, just super creepy feeling, absolutely brilliant. We might actually take us down there tomorrow, once Tegan gets in here, and I'll ask her if we can videotape down underneath. It was a super cool feeling.
There's a cellar and a cellar below the cellar.
Yeah. See if there's any of these steps. I still reckon there'll be something underneath the cellar. There's a cool room poking area. Open the switch on. That's what the step there. She hasn't put that back in yet. Yeah, I think all both of these areas.
Step there.
Step. Both of these areas are going to be shut, maybe put in. Oh, yeah. Oh. Just clicked. I was reaching down, feet are full. So yeah, this will be locked off, so we might be able to. Oh, that's still on, so the food's in there, so they're definitely not going to get something. This is the outside where patrons have a smoke. Got a bottle down there, which we might grab a few.
That's time I record people.
Yeah. So this is a good little country pub. I'm pretty sure we've covered everything, haven't we?
Yep.
Okay, so we've covered everything. So we will catch you guys tonight. Either we'll videotape. If not, we will be going live, but that won't be until very late. Most of you will be in bed. So, yeah. So as I said, if we do go live, it's going to be very late. So if you are interested, stick around. If not, you can watch it tomorrow. We want to go live to prove if anything does happen. We haven't tinkered around with. I mean, we don't have the technology to do it, but nobody can say, "Oh, you had noise there, or you did that, or whatever." We want circumstantial evidence, and going live is the best way to prove that they do exist. Okay, so until tonight, catch us later.